I have a significant buzz going. This is the most fun we've had in a while. Hey gang, Scott with the Scott Gartner Group. We have a good one for you today. By the way, if I get a little sloppy, there's alcohol in this establishment, and for some reason Michael thought it would be a good idea to do these intros after we do the interview. Let's just say it could get ugly. And while we're saying it, kind of on topic, Uber is not your worst choice to come to Carefree Distillery. Just saying. So come on inside. By the way, for those of you who like the outdoor patios, dog-friendly patio. How good is that, huh? Love it.
Hey Scott, I'm Jake. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Jake.
Marissa,
Marissa,
to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Meet the gang here, Jake and Marissa. We are at Carefree Spirits. Tell us a little bit about that. In fact, let's get us started, but...
You want to have some drinks?
Oh, let's go drink.
Let's get some drinks.
Yeah! All right, Marissa. So I want to try everything. Everything.
Yes.
But more of a bourbon guy.
I would definitely say you have to taste our barrel strength. I can
Okay.
give you a half ounce pour of that. We also have some great old fashions. Have you ever had a smoked old fashioned?
Never.
Would you like to try one?
Yeah?
These are some apple wood chips I'm using. And then we get these fog hats made out of our bourbon barrels
Love it.
by a local down in Mesa.
Does this affect the flavor a bit?
Give you a little bit of a smoky taste
Yeah,
in there,
I bet.
yeah.
That's awesome. Whoa! Nope, never had one of these.
Yeah. And then actually, I'm gonna let that sit for a sec and I'll get you a taste of that barrel proof. So this barrel proof is gonna be 118 right now.
And where's that made?
So we do our distilling and aging out in Indiana.
Okay.
Down the road in Carefree is where we get the barrels in once they're done aging, and we let it toast in Arizona for just a little bit. And then we bottle it up and it comes over here and then out to like different Total Wines and stuff like that.
Boy, that smell is so good.
That's why I like to offer it. It makes it smell nice in here. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the smoke, you can taste it, you can smell it. That's awesome. Feels like a fall day. There's some leaves blowing across.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm a happy camper.
Glad you
Thank
enjoy it.
Love it. I mean, I should try this.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the 118.
Correct.
Might be $118. I don't know about that, but it's 118 proof. Okay, so just to be clear. L'chaim. Ooh. You would think it would have much more of a bite.
Yeah.
That is very,
Yeah.
very good. So we've been here 4 minutes. We've had 2 drinks. They're both phenomenal. We are on a roll. Love it. The name of the place is Carefree Spirits.
Yes.
So it's not just bourbon.
Correct.
Tell us what else is there.
We have 8 different vodkas, 1 non-flavored, 7 flavors. All of those are made from corn, and we get that corn from the Midwest. And the 7 flavors, we use powdered extracts. We don't add any artificial sugars or flavors to them. And all the sweetness that you get comes from that corn content.
All right, tell me
Alrighty.
about these.
So this is the peach and hibiscus vodka, the sacral chakra. This is the pineapple and rosemary, your solar plexus chakra. Grapefruit and lavender, your third eye chakra. And your lychee coconut jasmine, your crown chakra.
So if you're not familiar with chakras, you should be.
Yeah.
But it's very cool. Google it. I think you'll like it. And I understand it. You guarantee the more I drink, the more I heal my soul and my chakras.
I don't know if I'm allowed to guarantee that, but I know I personally do.
God bless you. All right, let's try the peach and hibiscus. Okay, that is peachy.
Yes, right? Yeah, peachy on the nose and everything, but no sugars or anything. Isn't that crazy?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started here, Renee, our president, just like fine tuning these and making sure they were her vision and perfect.
That's, I think a lot of people appreciate that.
Yes, yeah.
The effort.
So this pineapple one, I actually don't like pineapples. However, I appreciate this pineapple and rosemary so much. I think it's done so well. It's not artificial at all. It's like a true pineapple flavor. So I appreciate it for that.
Love it. Yeah. You definitely taste the pineapple.
Right?
And actually, that's really light. Feels kind of bright. That's good.
Right? And that sipping just straight like that is doable. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally could just drink it plain.
Yeah.
That's so good. All right. And then grapefruit and lavender.
So this one is probably one of our most popular. When I first started here, it was our Gold Award winner. However, I want to say majority of them now are also Gold Award winners or some type of an award winner.
Yeah, I'm not sure I get the lavender on it, but I definitely can feel it. Yeah. So far, that one.
Pineapple, yeah.
Yeah. And now your favorite,
My
right?
favorite, yeah. I definitely could just sip that one by itself like that. Lychee, coconut, and jasmine.
Okay. Oh, that is very different.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
This is you would destroy this putting something in it. I mean, nobody's going to put this in their Coke or something.
Oh, no, right? Soda water, maybe. It does bring out like some other flavors, but yeah, definitely Coke would maybe bury it. But teach their own, however you like to enjoy it. That's the way to drink it.
I like to enjoy it a lot.
Yes, yeah.
All right, this is my favorite part, the meet the owner segment a little bit. So Jake, well, first off, give me a little bit of background. How did you guys get into this space?
Yeah, so it really goes back to 2016 when it really started. Mike and Renee McQuiggan, they moved out here. Mike retired, and his first day of retirement, he was driving Renee crazy, and she said, "You need a hobby." And she has a family farm in Kansas, so her idea was, let's start a distillery. So they ended up at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky.
That's honestly the name
That's
of it.
the honest name of it, yep. They spent a week out there. And then January of 20, we opened this place right here.
January of 2020. Just a reminder for those of you who might have been asleep for a few years, 2 months after they opened, COVID hit, like completely, right?
Yes. Yeah,
and
we were
you guys
shut down.
survived that because of the local.
Yeah, 9 weeks shut down, but we were able to sell bottles as an essential service.
Right.
And only 2 days we didn't have someone stop in to buy a bottle. And that's why we're so big on local. We have Kiki Ray, Stumbelina's, Big Earls, local Johnny's, Tonto, all right here. And we love doing events with them. You can bring your food in. That's a big part of it, is the local community.
So if you guys don't think it makes a difference supporting local,
Absolutely.
I got a witness right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got goosebumps right now. That's awesome.
Good. Beautiful.
Yeah, it is. So you open then, what's been going on since then?
So recently we were picked up by Crescent Crown, a distributor.
They're big. That's a big local,
that's
right?
That's a big one, yep. We're working on nationwide, but right now we're really focused on the Valley. You know, making sure everyone in the Valley knows about us, build the community up, and then once, probably in the next year or two, we can start focusing on expanding into other states heavily. But we can ship to 41 states right now.
What a country. You're going to retire, you're looking for something to do, you go to a school, Moonshine Distillery, create a business, and here we are. How cool is that? And now you're picked up by a very large distributor.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. We have great cocktails, great beverages, and great people behind the scenes doing it.
So you mentioned the family farm in the Midwest. Was it Kansas?
Kansas, yes. Northeast Kansas is where the family farm's at. That's Renee's family farm. 5th generation, actually.
5th generation.
Yeah, and she has some delicious corn out there. That's what we use. So it's naturally gluten-free. It's also naturally a little bit sweeter compared to like a wheat vodka or a potato vodka. What I love about ours, though, because it's already naturally sweeter and smoother, we also distill it 6 times and filter it 5. So you're going to have a delicious drink, even with our base vodka. It's incredible.
First off, I didn't even know you could make that out of corn. But secondly, just talking about the distilling and everything, that is so, it makes me love vodka more. I want to do that. So if you have not If you didn't know, like me, there was a corn vodka, and if you haven't tried it, that's enough reason to be here. Honestly, this is worth your drive. If you're one of those knuckleheads that live in the valley or something and you see this, drive your ass up here, Uber your ass up here. Worth the time.
It is fun.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yep.
Being with Jake, Marissa, God bless you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up.
I have a significant buzz going. This is the most fun we've had in a while.
Happy to hear that.
Thank you, Jake.
Glad we can make that happen.
All right, Jake, gang, we are going to continue with this interview because this is important. But before we continue and get out of control, Jake, let's recap. Where are you? What do you have?
Yeah, so we are in the heart of Cave Creek.
Right in the heart of it.
Right in the heart. We're on the south side of Cave Creek Road, kind of next to Frontier Town, just past Big Earls and Local Johnny's. We are open 7 days of the week. Come in, 12 o'clock we open every single day. But you can also find us in a lot of local restaurants. So if you don't want to make the drive up here every single day, ask for us in your local restaurants. We'd love to see you out there as well.
Really, that's important. You start here, if you want, but you don't have to. Request them. Local is so important these days. Really do that. And thank you guys for listening. We love this. Am I slurring?
Not yet.
All right, good. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.